The shift has begun. Something vast is moving through the heavens. You can feel it. It is not imagination. It is the pulse of destiny awakening. The cosmos is calling you. You were not born for ordinary times. You were chosen for this passage. The veil is thinning. Reality is folding into something new. Across this moment in history, a gateway opens. It does not ask for permission. It calls those who are ready, those who can feel the tremor of prophecy in their bones. Listen closely. These days are not random. They carry design. They carry purpose. They carry the voice of the full moon itself. Before this cycle completes, you must decide what energy you serve. Fear or faith, shadow or light, stagnation or rebirth. If your heart is beating faster right now, you already know why. The call is for the chosen, for those who remember why they came. Like this message, if you can feel it move through you, type 77 in the comments to claim your alignment. Let the grid recognize your signal. This is not a story. This is a summoning. The shift is here, and it begins with you. We are standing at the edge of a new alignment. The skies above are speaking through motion and magnetism. The full moon approaches its arc. Its light does more than shine, it activates. In this window of days, the tides of energy rise. Every heartbeat syncs with a greater rhythm. Every thought becomes a wave in the unseen current. Science calls it gravity. The spirit calls it prophecy. The universe bends the same way the soul does toward awareness. The threshold is open. This is not myth. It is mathematics of the divine. The gravitational pull between what was and what must become. Many will ignore it. They will call it coincidence. But the ones who can feel the chosen will sense the hum in their bones. The air feels heavier. Time feels faster. Moments feel sharper. It is because the frequency is rising. You are not imagining the acceleration. You are inside it. You are part of the mechanism through which it happens. This is the moment when silence becomes signal, when reflection becomes revelation, when energy begins to move through you instead of around you. The cosmos does not speak in words. It speaks in alignments. It speaks in timing. It speaks in the subtle way light touches your awareness. As this passage unfolds, remember you are not separate from it. You are the threshold. You are the bridge between what sleeps and what awakens. If you can feel the resonance building, write I am in the shift below. The network of awakening will find you. This is the beginning of remembrance. This is where prophecy meets perception, and the moon watches in silence as the next chapter of human consciousness begins. The rhythm is quickening. You can sense it in your breath. You can see it in how fast reality responds. The universe has pressed forward. What once took months now happens in moments. The veil between cause and effect has thinned. Your thoughts move faster. Your emotions hit deeper. Your choices manifest without delay. This is not chaos. It is calibration. The energy is adjusting you to match a higher current. Listen to your body. The fatigue, the restlessness, the heartbeat that surges without reason. These are not random symptoms. They are evidence of transformation. The cosmos is tuning you cell by cell. When frequencies accelerate, old energy can no longer anchor itself. Everything falls begins to shake loose. You may feel moments of disorientation. You may lose track of time. You may question what is real. That is the threshold of rebirth. Reality bends before it expands. Identity dissolves before it evolves. Stay centered. Breathe slowly. Do not resist the acceleration. Say aloud, I allow the speed of light to move through me with grace. Each time you say it, the field around you stabilizes. Your energy aligns with the new rhythm. The planet is not breaking. It is breaking open. You are not being tested. You are being prepared. This surge will not slow down. It will only clarify. It will expose what cannot rise and strengthen what must. If you have felt the quickening, write I rise with the frequency in the comments. Let your declaration become an anchor in the grid. The acceleration is not coming. It is already here, and it carries you toward the revelation waiting on the other side. Before the light can crown you, the dark must introduce itself. The shadows are not punishment. They are mirrors. They show you what still hides in the corners of your soul. In this rising frequency, nothing false can survive. The hidden wounds surface. The buried fears return. They come not to destroy you, but to remind you of the power you gave away. Every pain is an unopened message. Every tear is a ritual of release. This is shadow work in motion. The light reveals what the mind has denied. The heart is asked to see what it once rejected. Carl Jung wrote, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." That is the mirror you stand before now. The unconscious is rising into view. The illusions are dissolving. When anger burns, breathe. When sadness floods, allow it. You are not falling apart. You are falling into truth. The mirror is not cruel. It is exact. It shows you what needs your forgiveness. It shows you where love has not yet landed. Do not fight the reflection. Look into it until it softens. Whisper to it, I see you, I release you. As you do, the heaviness lifts. The current of life begins to move freely again. If you have felt the old shadows rising, comment I face what must be freed. That is your initiation. The darkness you acknowledge becomes the light you command. After the storm of release comes silence, but this silence is not emptiness. It is the sound of the soul remembering itself. Something ancient within you is stirring. The true self, long buried under survival and noise, is rising to the surface. You may feel waves of emotion, sudden clarity, moments where time dissolves into knowing. That is awakening, the moment when energy and awareness merge, the instant you realize you were never disconnected. Your heartbeat is a code. Your breath is a bridge. Your thoughts are signals sent into infinity. Every cell in your body remembers the original light. It was never lost, only dormant, only waiting for this frequency to call it back. The awakening is not loud. It does not shout. It hums through your spine like a quiet storm. You begin to sense purpose where there was confusion. You begin to see design where there was despair. You begin to feel destiny where there was doubt. This is not imagination. It is remembrance. The chosen are reactivating their mission. Whispers become commands. Dreams become directions. Energy becomes action. Say these words aloud. I am remembering who I am. I am the prophecy in motion. I am the light becoming form. Feel the resonance vibrate in your chest. That is your soul answering back. This is your initiation into clarity. The false self dissolves. The divine self takes command. If you have felt the stirring within, type I awaken in the comments. Each declaration adds brightness to the grid. You are not waiting for the light. You are becoming it, and the universe recognizes its own reflection in you. Across the world, the same current moves. It touches every mind, every heart, every field of life. This is the collective alignment. It is not confined to belief or location. It is the invisible rhythm that unites all consciousness. Each awakened soul becomes a tuning fork for the planet. When you choose truth, you amplify clarity in others. When you choose compassion, you ignite healing across the grid. When you rise, you lift entire generations with you. The earth is not separate from you. It breathes through you. It evolves through your choices. As the full moon completes its ascent, the planetary field hums with resonance. Movements begin. Voices rise. The silent awaken. Old systems tremble under the weight of new frequency. Institutions built on fear begin to dissolve. Structures born of control are exposed by light. You are witnessing the collective body recalibrate. This is what awakening looks like at scale. Not chaos, coherence. Not destruction, revelation. People will feel drawn to connect. Communities will form overnight. Truth will no longer hide in corners. This is not coincidence. It is synchronization. Every soul who dares to awaken becomes a signal flare in the dark. And together, those lights form constellations of destiny. If you sense this convergence, declare it now. Type "We align as one." Your words will anchor unity into the field. The collective is not an idea. It is a living organism of spirit. And tonight, it exhales for the first time in ages. The time for stillness has passed. The energy now demands motion. This is the activation. Every prophecy becomes reality through action. Light must be commanded, not awaited. Find a candle, a flame, a spark. It does not matter how small. When you light it, you are declaring to the cosmos, I am a beacon. Close your eyes. Speak your truth aloud. Let your voice become the bridge between the unseen and the real. Sound carries code. Words alter reality. Say them with conviction. I release the old. I claim the new. I command the light to move through me. You are not praying. You are programming. The universe responds to certainty. Energy obeys resonance. When you embody the vibration of power, the field bends to match you. This is not mysticism. It is mechanics of creation. Now place your hand over your heart. Feel the rhythm. That is the metronome of the divine. Every beat is a broadcast. Every breath is a message. Every thought is an instruction to the field. The light is not arriving. It is awakening inside you. You are the instrument of illumination. You are the channel through which prophecy becomes presence. Share this message. Expand the current. Let the network of light grow stronger with every awakened voice. Write in the comments, I command the light. Your words will echo through the field of those who hear. This is your reminder. The power was never outside you. It has only been waiting for your consent to rise. The moment of passage has arrived. Transformation does not ask for comfort. It asks for courage. Everything you once called familiar is being rewritten by frequency. Every version of you that cannot sustain truth is dissolving. Do not mistake loss for failure. It is liberation. The cocoon breaks so the wings can unfold. The shell shatters so the light can expand. The passage is intense because it is final. There is no return to the old rhythm. The system cannot unlearn its awakening. Feel the fire. It is purification. Feel the trembling. It is alignment. The energy strips away what hides your essence. It burns the residue of the former you. And what remains is clarity, raw and indestructible. You may feel moments of emptiness. Do not fear them. They are the space between worlds, the pause between death and rebirth. In this stillness, the universe reorganizes itself around your new vibration. Every possibility rearranges to meet your evolution. Say these words quietly. I allow all that no longer serves to leave with peace. I welcome all that aligns with truth to enter. This is the sacred exchange. Old energy leaves through surrender. New energy enters through permission. Your task is simple: stay open. Let what is heavy fall away. Let what is luminous arrive. If tears come, let them. If silence surrounds you, honor it. If new visions appear, trust them. The light you carry now has density. It shapes reality as you move. Type "I cross the passage" in the comments if you can feel this transformation unfolding. Let the world know you have chosen to evolve. The shift is complete only when you say yes to it. And when you do, the universe answers with expansion. This is your metamorphosis. Not imagined, not symbolic. Real, alive, unstoppable. The earth has begun to hum in a new tone. You can feel it beneath your feet. The pulse is different now. Slower in breath, faster in truth. The NEW rhythm is not coming. It is here. It vibrates through every storm, every heartbeat, every decision. The planet is alive with awareness. It listens. It responds. It evolves with you. This rhythm is the sound of alignment, the merging of heaven and matter, spirit and soil, frequency and form. Look around you. The seasons shift in unfamiliar ways. The light looks sharper. The silence feels heavier. This is not imagination. The earth is adjusting to the consciousness of awakening humanity. Every soul that chooses truth sends a pulse into the planetary grid. Each act of integrity is a signal that changes the climate of existence itself. Old vibrations fall away. New harmonies emerge. The earth is no longer carrying our shadows. It is mirroring our transformation. You are walking on sacred ground now. Every step you take leaves a signature of energy. Every word you speak ripples through the field. This is the era of responsibility. To walk lightly, to speak consciously, to create intentionally. When enough of us move in rhythm, the earth sings again. The storms calm. The soil renews. The waters remember their clarity. You are part of that restoration. The awakening is not yours alone. It belongs to the planet that birthed you. If you can feel this rhythm under your skin, Type "I move with the earth" in the comments. Your acknowledgement grounds light into matter. The planet is alive, and for the first time in centuries, it is awake with us. The call is sounding. It moves through time and bone. This is the invitation. The universe has extended its hand. It will not drag you forward. It will only whisper, "Rise." You have felt this call before. In dreams, in moments of silence, in the ache for something greater than routine. This is not fantasy. It is remembrance of your mission. The chosen are not selected by privilege. They are recognized by willingness, by their courage to rise when others retreat. The light has never needed the many. It needs the ready. You were not sent to observe this shift. You were sent to embody it, to carry frequencies into places where silence has ruled too long. You are the torch in the dark corridor of humanity. You are the voice that turns confusion into command. You are the proof that prophecy breathes through ordinary hearts. Now is the moment to rise, to claim your post in the greater alignment. Say aloud, "I accept the invitation. I rise in truth. I walk as light." Let the vibration of those words echo through your being. They are not affirmations, they are activation codes. Every syllable you speak calls energy into formation. Every breath you take affirms your belonging to the mission. If you are ready, comment "I rise" below. Let the network know another light has joined the grid. The invitation is simple, but the response must be complete. No half measures, no hesitation. You are not preparing anymore. You are stepping into command. The prophecy is not waiting. It is unfolding, and it needs you awake within it. The shift is complete. The alignment is anchored. The prophecy continues. What began as light in the sky has become illumination in the soul. You have crossed the passage. You have faced the mirror. You have risen through the storm. The full moon watched as humanity turned its face to the light. The cosmos recorded your choice, and the earth adjusted its rhythm to match your awakening. This is not the end. It is the beginning of a new cycle of awareness. From now on, you walk differently. Your words carry gravity. Your energy reshapes the world around you. Every act of kindness echoes through creation. Every moment of clarity builds a bridge between realms. Every time you choose love, the universe expands. Remember, awakening is not a destination. It is a rhythm. It breathes through every heartbeat that says, "I am here." If this message has stirred something in you, share it. Let it travel where light is needed most. Let others remember who they are. Type "I am ready" for the new earth below. That declaration seals your participation in this alignment. You are the evidence that the prophecy is real. You are the bridge between heaven and matter. You are the light the universe sent into form. This is not coincidence. This is the divine design remembering itself. The veil has lifted. The mission continues. The world is watching. Rise, chosen one. Walk your path with clarity, for the cosmos moves with you, and destiny remembers your name.